Shri Matre Namaha, Shri Rama Raksha, Sarva Jagat Raksha. Before getting into the video, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you motivate us in bringing out this sacred content here. Today, I'm going to talk about a, a video, about my own video, which I made a few months back. Okay, that video was about the planetary bodies of Earth. Okay, there I have explained you which planetary body of Earth is called what, and different versions of Earth, ascension of the Earth. Okay, so there I explained about the entire video, and if you did not yet watch that, go watch that because it will make more sense to you. In that one, in the end, okay, I told something about avatar identity of consciousness and rishi identity of consciousness, and there I told about the auroras. Okay, the aurora planetary body. Okay, so there what I have done is I did not notice that, but after when I listened to that video, then I understood, okay, I'm mixing both the things, and there was a reason for mixing both the identities. I have just mixed something about avatar and rishi identity. Okay, so why I have done that? When I talked about aurora especially, I told everything about all the all the things, all the planetary bodies, but when I talked about aurora, I mixed both the things. Why I have done that? Okay, everything happens for a reason. Okay, nothing happens just like that. Okay, so that video was a proof for it. Okay, in that video I did not tell you one point, and I thought that that point is not necessary during that point of time, and I'll talk about that point somewhere later, because maybe people are not ready to receive about rishi identity of consciousness, something like that. Okay, so then I understood that, okay, at least I'll make that video. But in that video also, I unknowingly told about I bought rishi identity also unknowingly. So what I meant there is, actually the planetary bodies are only till 4 level of harmonic universes, that is the avatar level of harmonic universe, only till there. Okay, the planetary bodies, there are 4 different planetary bodies. Okay, the aurora planetary body is the last planetary body, and it is there in the harmonic universe 4. Okay, and 10th, 11th and 12th dimensions, and it is avatar identity of consciousness. But then it is the last planetary body, there is no planetary body after that. Okay, in rishi identity there is no planetary body. But why I linked aurora to rishi identity is because aurora planetary body is there in the avatar identity of consciousness, but aurora beings and aurora light energy, aurora frequency is there in the rishi identity of consciousness. There is a difference, and there is also a connection. The planetary body is there in the avatar identity, but then the frequency, the light spectrum of aurora is there in rishi identity of consciousness, which is harmonic universe 5, which is 13th, 14th and 15th dimensional frequency. Okay, so when I see about the aurora beings and somebody who is transforming from the avatar identity of consciousness to rishi identity of consciousness, when they are in the rishi identity of consciousness, when they are in this transformation process, when they are in the evolution of their consciousness from avatar to rishi, when they enter rishi, that's when they will experience the aurora beings, they will experience the aurora light. Okay, rainbow aurora light. So they will start receiving the aurora frequencies, they will start receiving the aurora beings in the form of light, different aurora light spectrums. I hope you must have watched the aurora lights in the northern hemisphere and all these things. They are so beautiful. I always used to watch the auroras, even before during my starting phases of awakening. I at that time I was like depressed, so I did not know what to do. I just used to open YouTube, and I just used to watch those different parts of the country where there are aurora lights, and I used to enjoy, and full day I used to watch that only. And due to those lights I used to feel healed, and I used to feel so nice and happy after watching that. Why is because the aurora lights is not just light, it's like a frequency, high vibrational frequency. And when you and somebody receives that kind of a frequency, it is like a healing frequency. That's why in, on YouTube, if you want, you can check, you just go to aurora, lights, and just to see there, and even in YouTube you will feel healed. And somebody who goes there, in reality, and when they experience the aurora lights, it will be a life changing and spiritually transforming experiences for so many people. And so many people have made videos and documentaries also about that. You can, if you want, and if you are interested in, aurora lights and all these things, you can check it out on the internet, right? Nowadays it's easy access, right? You can check it out, like these kind of a beautiful high vibrational stuff. So what I meant here is the aurora light frequency is, you can connect with the aurora light frequency when you are in the rishi identity of consciousness. And also the aurora planetary body is of avatar, but the aurora light frequency is of a rishi. Okay, so that's why aurora is always like a, in the night sky, it will always look colorful. Okay, what it is representing, you are on the earth, but you are looking up in the night sky, and it is all aurora lights. Same thing like that, rishi identity, light spectrum. Okay, light spectrum, you can see the something above, from where you are standing, right? So okay, from avatar, you are standing in the avatar, and rishi is above you, and there is aurora light and aurora light spectrum. And somebody who is entering into the rishi, and they're actually in the light spectrum. Okay, it's like that. So this is one thing which I wanted to say. And in that, I also, wanted to give you about this information also, because that video which I made about planetary body, it was not the end. Okay, this was the additional information which I had to do. Okay, I knew that I have to do this video in the future when there is a time, when the time will be right. But I think now the time is right, so I'm explaining about the aurora, right? So these are high vibrational beings, and be very careful about who is appearing in front of you in the form of aurora energy, because every energy is not an aurora energy. Because some dense energies, they can come and manipulate you in the form of auroras, but they are not actually auroras. Okay, so the original auroras are very different. They are very high vibrational, and they are carrying the aurora spectrum, aurora frequency, aurora lights, and they are very healing beings. And these beings are coming onto the earth to help these star seeds, to help those star seeds who are already doing so much work, and to help them, and to provide additional support, and to help in the earth's planetary ascension. Okay, so they are giving their help, their support to all the star seeds who are already doing the work. So it's like that. So be very careful, so that you have to connect with the right plug, right switch, then only you will be able to access the right information. So be very careful on with whom you are connecting with, and see and ask, no matter what kind of experiences you're getting, always ask your higher self that is this experience a divine experience or not. And if that experience is not a divine experience, if it is some kind of a manipulative experience, then ask that energy to leave immediately. Okay, so this was all about aurora. Okay, thank you so much for tuning in. Sri Rama Raksha Sarva Jagat Raksha, Sri Matre Namaha.